You are sitting in a perfectly quiet room. The tension is high, and right when the silence peaks, your stomach lets out an aggressive roar. We usually assume this noise is a simple physical echo, the sound of an empty tank asking to be filled. But physical emptiness doesn't actually trigger the urge to eat. Consider what happens during a severe cold or a high fever. Your digestive tract might be completely void of food for days, yet your hunger signal often vanishes entirely. If a hollow stomach were the true biological trigger, a sick person would be the most ravenous person in the room. Since they aren't, the real master of ceremonies must be located somewhere else. To find the source of that rumble, we have to look past the stomach and zoom in on the microscopic shifts occurring in your bloodstream. As the hours pass after a meal, the levels of circulating nutritive materials, primarily blood glucose and specific hormones, begin to dip. This chemical drop functions as a systemic alarm, signaling the nervous system that the body's current fuel reserves are falling below the optimal threshold. Passing this threshold, the signal hits the brain's hunger center, a biological brake. When nutrients are high, the brake stays engaged, keeping the stomach quiet. When fuel drops, the brain releases the brake, sending a sudden jolt to the digestive tract, preparing for food. That rumbling sound is the physical manifestation of your digestive muscles grinding into high gear on a direct neurological command. While the hunger center handles the raw mechanical urge to eat, a second system dictates the specific variety of what we choose to consume. Pure hunger is a blunt survival drive, a desperate, undirected cry for any available calories. Relying on hunger alone is dangerous. If we only ate a single calorie-dense food, like potatoes, we would eventually succumb to fatal micronutrient deficiencies. This is where appetite diverges from hunger. As the layout suggests, appetite is a distinct balancing system designed to prioritize nutritional diversity. Appetite functions as an evolutionary safeguard, making us bored with a specific flavor profile, so that we are forced to seek out different vitamins and minerals. This creates the dessert stomach effect, where you find yourself capable of eating sweets even after a massive, savory dinner. That drive for a different flavor is a hard-coded survival instinct, a biological prompt to ingest a different set of nutrients than the ones provided by your main course. This blood-to-brain signaling loop defines the absolute ceiling of human endurance, revealing how long our internal chemistry can sustain us when the hunger center never receives its full signal. Survival during prolonged starvation depends heavily on baseline metabolism. Calmer individuals often last longer because their bodies burn through stored protein at a slower, more efficient rate than those under constant stress. One woman in South Africa pushed this limit to the extreme, surviving for 102 days while consuming nothing but water and soda water. While you likely won't ever face that extreme, you can now visualize the complex cascade occurring every time your stomach growls in a quiet room. Your brain has detected a drop in your blood chemistry and pulled the lever to wake up your system. When that happens, what is the one food your appetite center demands most? Let me know in the comments and subscribe for more deep dives into your body's hidden systems.